Nathan Cruz is an interesting one. Obviously, I'm never going to discount Nathan in any capacity. He's the first Progress champion and a veteran of the scene far longer than I've been around. He's a fantastic wrestler, but he's got that devious streak that I have, and that made for an interesting semi-final. But again, first Progress champion, can't ever discount it. But in my first Progress match, myself and Chris Brooks won the Progress tag team titles. That's one of the most successful debuts in the company. I won 3 tag titles with Chris here in Progress, and each time it practically ended with me being injured and Chris having to take on the brunt of the problems. And that's weirdly relatable to Nathan in some capacity, because he was this star of Progress, much like myself, but then he wasn't around for 4 years. And I was out of professional wrestling for 26 months, 2 and a bit years. And both of us coming in had something to prove. He had beaten one of the best wrestlers in the world the night before. Devious tactics, so I was ready. I made sure I had my plans going in. I knew what I wanted to achieve. And again, I had the crowd behind me. And that's the big deciding factor, to be honest, because Nathan can say he's second to none, but the crowd reaction for myself was really what was second to none that night. And that's what kept me going, and I kept fighting. I had a slightly injured shoulder from the previous day, which he took advantage of. And if you know my history, that's not good for me. I pinned Nathan the same way I pinned Chris Brooks at Return of the Fly. In my opinion, undeniably the match of the year. Pinned him with the Lycos clutch. And I'm going on to the final of Super Strong Style 16, and I couldn't believe it, but you know what I couldn't believe more? Again, that crowd reaction. People were out their seats for me. Match 2 of the night, and they're out their seats. They want to see me do this, and nothing can compete with that.